Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished up with, I guess last thing we did was graphing linear equations. And we're going to start moving into a little bit of talk about relations and functions. So the first thing we want to learn are the different representations that you can have for relations and functions. So let's look at your, I believe it's lavender, or some of you may call it purple, foldable. And we're going to start off with ordered pairs, so open that flap. So under the flap ordered pairs, there's quite a bit of stuff we're going to be writing today. So when we're talking about ordered pairs, we always write ordered pairs in curly braces with commas in between each ordered pair. So you need to write that down under ordered pairs. You also need to write, here we have the curly braces, just like I talked about. And we have the ordered pair 1, 7. We have the ordered pair 2, -2. Another ordered pair of 2, 0. And last but not least, the ordered pair of 3, 1. And we close it all with our braces. And you notice how we have the commas in between each set of ordered pairs. So next we're going to talk about a mapping diagram. And mapping diagrams are something new to you. For the mapping diagram, there's quite a bit to write here tonight, so make sure you pause as you need to. In the left box or oval, as you see down here at the bottom, you write all of the inputs or the X values. But you do not repeat any of the values, and you put them in numerical order. You'll see that they are in numerical order, 1, 2, 3. And then in the right box or oval, you write all of the outputs or Y values. Again, you do not repeat any values, and you also put them in order from least to greatest. So then after you've put your numbers and your inputs and your outputs without repeating a number and putting them in order from least to greatest, then you draw an arrow from each input value to its output value. So you'll see that we have a line drawn from 1 to 7, 2 to -2, 2 to 0, and 3 to 1. What we do here is this represents ordered pairs. The input is our X value, the output is our Y value. So we could have taken ordered pairs like we have here and put them into a mapping diagram. We could have also used a table, which I'm going to show you a table that we could go from a table to a mapping diagram, or a table to ordered pairs, or any form of these to a graph. So I'm going to show you each one. Next, we're going to look at a table, or input-output table. So on a table, or an input-output table, the input is always X, and the output is always Y. In a vertical table, like this one right here, X always goes on the left. In a horizontal table, X is always on top. So here is your vertical, and here is your horizontal. Make sure you're writing all of this down in your foldable. Next, we're going to go to a graph. So, you've seen how we put the ordered pairs. We started out with ordered pairs. You saw how we put them in a mapping diagram. You saw how we put them in an input-output table, whether it be vertical or horizontal. Now we're going to graph them. So one of the points from what we've been using was 1, 7. So we go to the right 1 and up 7. And you'll see where the point is, right up here at the top. We also had a point at 2, 0. So here we have, go to the right 2 and stay at 0. We also had 2, -2, so we go to the right 2 and go down 2. And then last but not least was the point 3, 1. So you go to the right 3 and up 1. So here's the other way to show either a relation or a function is by graphing. Tomorrow night you're going to learn about what a relation and a function are. So this was just kind of introducing you to the 4 different representations that we can do. So we'll see you in class tomorrow.